Alrighty, what is up guys, it's Crow and we are back with more Destiny 2, The Final Shape. Last time we left off, we had gotten this badass gun, wild card, and now we are going to be doing the last mission of the DLC. Let's get into it. Where the fuck is it? Final Shape. There we go. Confront the and unmake the witness. Ooh, that sounds cool. So yeah, we're gonna go jump into that right now. Okay. Sorry, I just had to fix some things. I got my drinks, and I am very much excited for what's gonna happen. Now, I didn't check to see if there's any upgrades for this. No, I did not. I have defeated 32 enemies with this. Nice. Very nice. I quite like the gun so far. But, yeah. Where do I have to go for this? What the fuck is it? Where is it? Oh, it's over here. Oh. Oh. What? What's this? What the fuck? Join your fellow guardians? What? Join your fellow guardians to unmake the witness. Interesting. Oh, okay. Shit, before we do that, I should probably do something before that. I think it's something at the helm. Yes, I still have to grab stuff at the helm. I probably should have done this off screen. Beforehand. I gotta move my hair out of the way. Yeah. Well, I wouldn't give for the cold fall weather. But yeah, obviously I matched my character a lot. I like how I have more weapons now. But yeah, let's just grab wherever these are, and then we'll jump into the DLC. I'm excited for the ending. Let's see. 2. Hello. What do we have here? It is better. Oop. Oop. There we go, 2001. Which is not mine. Mine's 1999. Is there anything I want to do before the end? I don't know. It's so weird. It feels like I'm about to beat the game and not be able to play again. It's a weird feeling in my stomach. It's like, this is the end of the game. Even though, obviously, there's this, which I own somehow. There's 2 more. I guess there's current expansion. Yeah. Also, I did find out one funny thing. You didn't play Forsaken. It's 1 mission. Does it tell you if I owned it or not? Yeah. Did I own any of these? No. I don't think I owned them until... Yeah, Witch Queen. Holy shit. Yeah, I own that. Yeah. I think Lightfall was when I got back into it, and yeah. Wow. That's scary. Yeah, you can play 1 mission. I do believe it is. Yeah, it is the last mission of Cade 6, obviously. his last mission. I guess we'll just jump into the last mission. It's kind of scary. It's just going in. Okay. The fuck?
Defenders of Seoul, hear me now! Moments ago, one fire team infiltrated the Witness's monolith and shattered its hold on the Traveler's light. Their courage bought us one last chance to finish this.
Sell it!
But the Witness still lives. The Guardians and their ghosts will face the Witness.
Oh.
While we eliminate the remainder of its forces. Our final chance at freedom lies on that field. This enemy has taken so much from us all. Elixni. Cabal. Awoken. Humanity. Hive. The Witness started this war long ago. But now,
Ooh.
we end it.
Let's go! Zaval's always good at giving speeches. Even when he's depressed as fuck, he gives good speeches. Let's go! The fuck? It's like, here's a speech, sit in the fucking orbit. That's funny. What is this? What did I get? Did I get something cool? Oh yeah, I got the cat one. It's a kitty. Look, it's a kitty. Hello, kitty. Look at that. It's a cat. He makes cat sounds. I guess what he's gonna say here. Oh, here we go. Let's say someone's gotta be playing it. Come on. It's the last mission. That kind of would be a downside. It's like, oh yeah, you have to play this rice it dropped. That sucks. I did grind a little bit in Iron Banner. Come on, 2 more people. Am I ready for this? I feel like I'm not ready for this. If that makes sense. It's like I said, it feels like the end of the game. Like, of Destiny 2. Like, not just like, oh, it's the end of the expansion. Like it was for, like, Lightfall or Witch Queen or something like that. It feels like the end of, like, the series or just this game in general. Like, the lifespan of this game. Obviously, there's not, because there's still the seasons, which I'm assuming are just episodes. And I think after that, I think once they're done with, like, the episodes, kind of like how they were with, like, Iron Banner and stuff like that, they're with the first game, I think they're going to jump to 3, which I hope they do, because... And I will get into it after this, but it's just... I keep bringing it up during this playthrough. And I think I did during Forsaken, my playthrough with this character Forsaken. But yeah. Let's get it. It's so weird. I haven't seen this many people, except for like Crucible or Gambit. Fuck Gambit. Fuck Gambit.
We need to get eyes on the witness. First fire team in there, don't hesitate to engage.
Fly, Guardian! The Witch Queen and I will prevent its escape.
And your allies will fight at your side.
This is what we were made for. I'm with you. Until the end.
My house and I will aid you. We fight as one, Guardian.
Hell yeah. Let's do this. Hold the line. Oh shit.
Change of pace, isn't it? Never let it be said I wasn't here when it counted. Holy shit, this thing's getting wrecked.
Guardian, keep your focus on the witness. Empress, Mithrak, Sabathun. Witness forces are closing in. Help me stop them.
Vanguard Command, we're closing in on the witness now. This is it.
We are the first knife. We are the edge that carved purpose into being. Your resistance will be remembered within the shadow of the black.
Everyone's got to go. Oh! Saint! That's Saint! Woo! Oh shit. Ah, he's a safe, he's a fallback, I'm assuming. Oh, fuck. Hold the line, hold the line.
Scion's mark, there. Guardian, the spear.
Mizrax has some weapons headed your way, Guardian.
Shit. Ooh, fuck. Where's man? I got your back.
Do not interfere.
What the fuck? Oh, shit.
Just like the last time, Guardian. Destroy the statue.
Woohoo! What's that, G?
Yes. Free us.
We are
Woohoo!
one. It will end soon.
Oh, we're getting this is fun.
Suffer one more day with you.
Hell yeah. Oh, it's for Titans and Warlocks. What the? Oh shit. Here we go.
From my scions to you, take up the spear.
Take this. Use it in the elegant ways to which you Guardians are so accustomed.
Ooh, I like that. I see another one. Oh, there we go. Bing! Shit. Shit. I love my golden guns already. Shit. Oh man, we're not welcome.
There it is. That's our shot. All together now. Let's hit it.
Oh, I see what's going on. Dodge that way. Oh, he's angry.
All right, we've got it on the run. You show that shape, it ain't final.
Haha. All ghost.
What was made can be unmade. I know what to do.
Oh, seems like we're all dead.
Guardian, channel the Traveler's light through me. I'm ready.
Fuck. Fuck. Ah, shit, I didn't get to do it.
I don't understand.
That's it. We did it. We did it.
Where? My neighbor's a fucking asshole mowing the lawn at fucking night like a dick. Got all weekend, asshole. Woo! Woo! Ghost! What the fuck? Ghost? What the fuck happened to my ghost? Hey!
No! Ghost?
No.
Please. Bring him back. He's just a ghost. You raised an army. You can bring back one ghost.
Oh, ghost buddy.
He sure shined bright back there, huh?
Cade.
No, Cade.
What comes from the light returns to the light. My gal Sundance told me that. She also said we're all connected. Guardians, ghosts, the Traveler.
Oh.
Now you tell the others this was my choice. My light. Nobody makes my fate but me.
Cade, no.
You're my favorite. Don't ever forget that.
Little buddy? Little buddy!
Guardian. There you are.
Yeah, there you are, little guy. You better hold that motherfucker. Oh, Cade. Not again.
It's definitely healing.
Oh, he's got a
We've
haircut.
still got a lot of work to do. Surviving witness forces.
Oh, he's got a new cloak on too. Oh, kitty. Oh, children working together. Army! Yeah, my ghost got a shell back. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's evolved now.
So much change. We've been fighting for so long. And now we've won.
I thought it would feel different.
Well, maybe because we haven't celebrated it yet.
Where's mine?
Guardian, Ghost, you're just in time.
Oh, thanks, man.
Tell them Cade wouldn't let a little work get in the way of having a good time.
You're right. For now, our task is appreciating this moment.
And after that?
We'll face the future when it comes.
Oh, it's a Destiny 1 song. No! It's nostalgia! Oh. Kept myself composed during that last bit. Oh! Postcards. Oh no. Don't tell me. Hell yeah, Crow. Hell yeah, Crow. Oh, it's so good to see them having fun. Oh, the horse! Oh! Zer! Hell yeah! Oh. Ah, Spider. I don't think I forgot you, buddy. Stabbed through her, looks like her brother's sword. Oh boy. That's the end. Oh my god. What the? What's going on?
Witness's death spread like a shockwave through its troops. The instant it was destroyed, things shifted. Most of the Witness's followers fled when it fell, but its most zealous believers are still carrying out its last orders.
Ah.
Ziva Warath is still out there, immortal, moving in the shadows. House Salvation is turned on itself, with Aramis nowhere to be seen. Savathun and the Lucent Brood are trying to claim control of the Pale Heart. With the Witness dead, both Scorn and Taken are directionless. To put it simply, in the wake of the Witness, a power vacuum has been created in the universe. Who knows what will try to fill it? But out of all of this, the most worrying thing is an aurora. It's bleeding out of the Traveler. Light and darkness venting into open space over Earth. We designated a no-fly zone within 100 kilometers of the Aurora, enforced by Alliance cruisers. So far, no one has tested it. During the initial formation of the Aurora, a piece of anomalous matter erupted from the Traveler, moving away at relativistic speeds. We tracked one out to a distance between Neptune and Jupiter, in the orbital path of Nessus. Then we lost track of it. I've got hunters in the field investigating.
Thank you, Crow. I'll leave it to you.
Copy that. I'm headed back out into the field myself. I need to see if I can pick up Fickrell's trail. Find out what's going on with the Scorn.
Keep me updated. And good work.
Anything else? I can see the Aurora. Oh, this is a scene now. Okay, I got myself composed. Enough. Okay, so that was Destiny 2, The Final Shape. And as far as everyone's concerned, I'm pretty sure it's the last DLC for Destiny 2. It's the last thing in Destiny 2, besides obviously they're gonna do like the last couple, it looks like 3 seasons. So maybe like another 2 years on this game until probably they release the Destiny 3, which everyone's hoping for. Because as they said, there's a power vacuum. Still a lot of loose ends left in the universe, but as for this story, I was very excited for it. I haven't played, or I should say, have not streamed the game since Forsaken came out. Mainly because I tried Shadowkeep, just too dull. I thought it was going to be fun to record. Obviously, it's hit or miss, obviously, with what was around at the time. But then I had to deal with it, so I was like, okay, the plot points from this one, fuck. So I thought I'd jump back into Destiny 2. Obviously, I've been playing it, but it's like, seriously hop back in and get into the story, back into it. And I'm really glad I did, because out of all these DLCs, this one feels like it's complete. Like, I feel fulfilled as a player. And that's something I can't say out of a lot of recent games I've played. Was really feeling like I did something, even if it was towards the end, like I didn't do shit. I was like, I was trying to fucking jump on that damn platform. I might redo it, and just skip the cutscene so I can feel that chutzpah, because it looks like you can redo it. Just beat the shit out of the witness. But, yeah, Destiny 2, The Final Shape, I want to say Destiny 2 in general, kind of like I did with Destiny 1, with Rise of Iron, where I was like trying to get it's not done yet. It's not like Rise of Iron, where it was like, oh, done one, now Destiny 2. No, there's still more. I'm glad there's more to come from this, because even though this game has had stumbles, I will say that. But that's on the game itself. Let me get back to the main topic, which is The Final Shape. Now, my thoughts on it is that it is a complete ending. It's a good ending. I will say that. It is a perfect point to end Destiny 2 off if they were to. If they were to say, we're done, we're going to move on to Destiny 3, and there you go. This is the end of a saga for Destiny. We're going to move on to, I'm assuming it's going to have something to do with Savathûn, because that was left open, obviously, for the games to come. But yeah, it was so good to have Cade back in, obviously I can pop this open. Oh great, it won't fuck me up if I open this. Okay. Yeah, it's so great to have Cade back and get to have, oh, that's weird, this make a sound. Well, I unlocked the pattern, cool. But it's so nice to have Cade back. In the last episode, I did read, I don't believe ever read the little thing that pops up in the corner. There's a little description of the scene that's supposed to be playing out, but they don't ever show it because it costs a lot of fucking money to do it for every single Guardian doing it. So they kind of just pop it in the corner. But I read that one because I did know that Cade was going to perish in this game, sadly. It was quite obvious based on him telling Crow, basically being Aldrin, you're not him anymore. You're your own person now. You're a Guardian, and I want you to basically take my spot. I'm not coming back. It was basically him saying, I'm not coming back. And it was quite heart-wrenching for me, as one, I love Cade. It's not just because one of my favorite actors is playing Cade 6. It is truly because I do enjoy Cade as a character. In Destiny 1, the reason why I picked Hunter was because of the Hunter Vanguard. of a number of things. He had charisma to him that Zavala and Ikora really didn't have. Like, yeah, obviously you want to be the big brute guy. Oh, you can be that. But I chose the more delicate one, mainly because the more, like, not as precise guy. Mainly because I felt, one, they looked the coolest. You can't lie. My fucking leather jacket looks sick as fuck. But yeah, it's just something about these Cade gave off charisma, and might have been influenced by Nathan Fillion doing an amazing fucking job as Cade 6. And I'll give Nolan North credit too, because if you didn't know, in Forsaken, Nolan North voiced him because they couldn't get him back for Cade's death. He did an amazing job then, and Nathan Fillion just pick up right where he left off, playing Cade, and he just brought something to it, and just, it really does hurt. I know I didn't shed tears because I obviously knew it was going to happen, and that scene with the ghost, it was so nice to actually give closure to the character properly, not just he got shot, I must avenge him. It's proper closure for Cade, and it is a nice send off to the character. It just kind of feels bad that we lost as a guardian in the game. It kind of feels, it's not like a hollow ending. It's a cheerful ending, but we did lose, obviously, some characters along the way. Obviously, we lost Cade, but we also lost Targe. We lost a lot of guardians along the way throughout all these years. And it's just, we lost Holiday, we almost lost Osiris. It's a bunch of people, and obviously I can't talk about loss without bringing up Lance, the voice of Zavala. Sadly, he died around the time, I do believe, after Lightfall, because he did finish it. I do remember seeing an article about that. They found his account on Destiny, and he did, the night before he passed, did beat Destiny's Lightfall DLC, which kind of makes this one feel a lot more emotional, because it's something that he brought such a charisma to Zavala, especially after they got rid of Cade. They kind of had to evolve the characters of Zavala and Ikora to be different. Like, Zavala delved more into the religious aspect, as we could hear from faith and religion of kind of the traveler, it seemed, and Ikora was more put herself in the work after Cade died, which I'm not saying is bad. That it's trauma. Obviously, they both had their way of dealing with it, of losing a very close friend. And I think that was a good idea for the game developers to give someone the Hunter Vanguard mark. Obviously, because if you start a new character in this game, I will say you do have to. I keep going off, but it does tie into the DLC. But it is nice that they did give Crow the Hunter Vanguard mark, because basically for a very long time us hunters didn't have a Vanguard, which is weird, because everyone's like, yeah, you don't need one. It's like, yeah, you kind of do, because they're the ones that you root behind. And like I said, in Destiny 1, it's typically who's your leader, who intrigues you more to be your Vanguard, especially in the first game. The second game, it was like, you want to be the funny guy? Cade! You want to be the serious, stoic type? The, heavy gun kind of guy? You go for Zavala. Like the tactical guy, you go for Zavala. If you want to throw space magic, you go for Ikora. But yeah, it kind of brings it back in, like, to people you can root behind. And it kind of just completes it. Hence why I feel like this is a good spot. Besides doing, obviously, the seasons where they probably clean up stuff It's a little of the little loose ends you can clean up in one of those seasons. I keep saying seasons. They're episodes now, but you can clean up so much. And now they can do that. And then as soon as those are done, go into Destiny 3 and give me resolution. That's all I want. So for Destiny, and even though, okay, I will say I did have some trouble playing this fucking game because I didn't play any of the raids. I probably should have played a couple when I was playing either Destiny 1 or before this. At least what I was told, I should have played Vault of Glass. I should have played it. I never did because I was told it was fucking ass. I would play the one with the cowboy hat. I know it's one you get a cowboy hat. I think it's a raid. Is it a raid? You get a cowboy hat? I don't know. But I've been blabbering out about this DLC. I can now give a rating for the DLC. This DLC gets a 9 out of 10 in my book. Destiny 2 has... Now, I'm just saying, this is just final shape as a whole. It gets a 9 out of 10 in my book. It is a perfect ending to the game. Like I keep saying, is the perfect ending. Don't make another. You did this with fucking the last game. Don't do it again. Like, Rise of Iron was fine, but it was... we could have had Destiny 2 instead. But, yeah. Oh, God, now the tears come back. Yeah, so for final shape, it gets a 9 out of 10 in my book. There was one thing that's held it back for me, and that was the enemies kind of fucked me up. The thing that got me the most was you kind of had to do side shit for some of the subclass shit. Like, for the one I'm using now, I had to do a side mission, which kind of sucks because it made me have to fucking wait and use shit. Like, I didn't want to use the fucking this thing because I don't really like Strand. I really don't. I'm sorry. That's just a thing on Lightfall. I didn't really like Strand. Like, it was cool in concept. It's probably better on other classes. Like, I saw back there was like Titans that could rock it. Which is probably actually good for other subclasses, because I'm just realizing it now. Titans have the most mobility. Warlocks definitely fucking could use that stupid hook. Because it's like, falling, hook, and back to gliding upward. I give the final shape 9 out of 10. This is the enemy thing where they only are vulnerable to this shit, and you had to have it charged up, and a lot of time it wasn't charged up, so you had to run around the fucking arena looking for that stupid crack in the ground. Yeah, that did get a little annoying. I was like, okay. Most of the enemies didn't have that. It was contained to that, but still a weird feature. I doxed points for it because it was just, and that like I said, that part where you have to basically know how the raids work, how Vault of Glass works with the shield. I didn't know how the fuck that worked. I was like, ooh, cool shield. I didn't know what the fuck it was from. So until my little brother told me, it was like, yeah, it's from Vault of Glass. So it docks points because you had to play a deal. You had to play the goddamn raid to understand how that works, which I'm assuming a lot of people did know how that worked. I did not. I am very sorry if that annoyed you all. You had to see me angry, so something to laugh at. But yeah, as a whole, that would be the end of Destiny 2, for this character at least. As you know, I'm also doing a playthrough with my Warlock character on and off, because nothing really to play ever recently, until, I guess, the end of the month, and then next month. But, yeah, what can I say? Besides getting off this screen, and so I can talk over it, and seeing what happens after. Is there anything? Post-credit scene? Grandmaster Exchanges Live. Finality. Final shape, confront the witness, now has a higher difficulty option. Bring friends, or use Fire Team Finder to face it. The true end of light and Darkness Saga. That's what they're calling it. Okay. That's what they're calling this, the Light and Darkness Saga. Earn a callus upon completion. Ooh. Ah, that's how you get it. Grandmaster difficulty can now be selected on the Pale Heart. What the fuck does that mean? Oh! Oh, it said something. Is it... What the... Where is it? I'm confused! Wait. I see something. What? Am I not done? Oh. I have to go talk to my ghost. Oops. My bad. My bad! I was just rambling. My ghost is probably like, motherfucker, I'm trying to talk to you. I can just imagine my ghost if they had, like, the hands on their hips, like, waiting for this motherfucker to stop fucking looking at the traveler so he can talk. God damn it! Damn it, Guardian, I need to talk to you. I shouldn't be Guardian. I need to talk to you. That was Dinklebot. I'm glad they didn't bring Dinklebot back. Yeah, we kind of...
We're all connected. Your light, mine, Cade's.
Oh, you're fixed now.
He sacrificed his light so mine could shine again.
Don't bring that up.
Still. Sundance too, I think. Tarj. All the ghosts and guardians who are a part of the Traveler. The Witness wanted to provide purpose to the universe. But purpose is ours to choose. Our fates are ours to make. Cade decided his was to reunite us. Now we get to ask the question the Witness wouldn't allow anyone to. What do you want our future to be?
The Witness is gone, but so is Cade 6, who sacrificed his life to restore your ghost. He bet it all on you. Still, ghosts can feel Cade's presence. It's as though he's in every ghost, in every other guardian that came before you, are connected by the Traveler's light. The Witness sought to give meaning to the universe, but Cade has shown you that meaning, like fate, is yours to choose. His last act to ensure that you and your ghost will have a future together in a way that he and Sundance could not. What will you do with it? That made me sad. Poor Sundance. Poor girl got shot out twice on the screen. And Tarj is gone. Which I have a major question. Oh, Bungee Board's now available for purchase. Exclusive. What the fuck is this? Congratulations! Only players with your gets the most difficult foe offer. Oh! Oh, you unlock something. Huh! Future renewed. Oh my god, that's sad. I still gotta do these. Jesus Christ! What's that? Hold up. Wait a fucking minute. Wasn't that only 60 something? What level was that? I was only 69. Now I'm like 70 something. Holy shit. Damn. Oh, I did want to do one thing. Where is it? Well, not gonna let me wear it because it's sad. But yes, now I can give like a review of Destiny 2. From what I played, I have beaten all the DLCs once. Alright, right now, once. On this character. This character has literally, and I can show it off, has... Where is it? Yeah. As you see, I have gone through all the other DLCs. I've beaten all the other ones. Where is it? Is it which map is it? Is it this one? Yes. I have beaten all of them. I've beaten Forsaken. I've beaten Shadowkeep. I've beaten Lightfall. I've beaten Witch Queen. I've beaten Lightfall. I've beaten now the final shape. So I can give a review, I guess, of Destiny 2 from just this character. I'll probably do it again when I eventually complete my playthrough with the Warlock. But Destiny 2 has a very big issue that a lot of people have talked about. And I will explain it, and I showed it off, one of the issues that Destiny 2 has. And that is the fact... What the fuck is this? Oh shit, what? Hold up, what the fuck does that mean? Oh shit, I got 2 more loadouts. Shit, that's cool. Shit, that's cool, I'm not gonna use them. All too late, game. I guess beating the campaign does that. Huh, weird. Yeah, holy shit. Yes, I can now, since I have played and beaten literally every DLC in this fucking game, even the ones that are no longer in the game, and that's what I'm going to talk about. Destiny 2 had a very big issue. It is not a beginner friend. Okay, could I recommend this game to anyone out of the blue? Fuck no. For one major reason. You are lost, and especially in this DLC. It makes it... It's only worth it if you've played D1 and or somewhat of... Like, if you've started from Red War, or if you started from the straight up beginning. Meaning D1's base campaign that dropped with the game. If you have not played D1... Okay, what's wrong with my body? D1's base stuff, you are going to fucking be... It's not going to pay off. What the fuck was that? Thanks. But it's not going to pay off. And especially... Like I said, this is your issue. Now, I know that there's a cinematic that basically gives it away, even at the beginning of Lightfall. Not Lightfall. I think Lightfall does it.
Guardian, I'm very curious to see what you've got for me to crack open.
That even in... What is it? Yeah. Even Final Shape does it. They kind of give you like a little... bit of an overview of like, this is what happened in the story so far. There's like no one ever in here. I don't know what's wrong with my body. But yeah, you can't... Why the... Did it say 19,000? What the fuck? Weird. But yeah, like I said, the game does not have everything in it. And I cannot recommend it to any new player. The problem part with Destiny 2 is they removed half of Destiny 2, especially the base campaign. So if you want to know why, if you just stopped playing Destiny 1, like if you only played Destiny 1 and then just came over to Destiny 2, you're gonna be so fucking lost. I swear to you. So you're gonna have to, basically, if you want to start a new character, you are gonna have to. Luckily for us, they did allow you to play the first mission, which does experience Kate's death. The problem part about it is you don't get to experience Kate's fun in the Red War. So it's like, what the fuck? It just shows you, hey, this is how stuff happened. This is the Red War. And all this does is basically give you a little explanation. That was at the beginning of the game. You get literally chucked off by Gaul. That's Gaul. So unless you've, besides, Shadowkeep, which gives him his ghost self, you will be so confused. Plus there was a hive worm in this, which I don't think they ever fucking explained whatever happened to. This gave us back, I think it was Osiris? It was either Osiris or gave us Saint 14 back. But yeah. God, it's such a fucking weird thing. Yeah, because I think that's when they introduced Drifter. Yeah. Yeah, like I said, the problem part about it is like half the game's gone. Like I said, you lose not just the base game, which probably pissed off a lot of people who paid $60, because this game used to be a $60 game. Now it's free to play. Free to play. I gave that in quotations because it's just strikes and shit were free to play. This used to be on free before they removed it. They also give you a gun. That's kind of cool. Oh shit. Did they give you a gun? Huh. Oh, one gives you a glaive. Yeah. But the reason why I can't recommend Destiny 2 unless you don't give a fuck and just want to play the story is, just play the game. The story is the problem part. There is barely any story left. A lot of stuff's not explained, and especially for me, as you see, these also give story to them, which is a very big problem because they don't really give story until like the beginning and end of seasons, if I do remember. The problem part about it is, as you can see, there are many seasons. And I'm pretty sure they did every year. Because then they had to fix the Traveler. Then Beyond Light happened. And I think Lightfall, because everyone was like so hyped for Witch Queen, I think Lightfall was the one where everyone was like, oh, you have to, because Lightfall's biggest thing was you had to actually get onto the next gen consoles for it. Meaning, if you're on the PS4, you could only play up to Witch Queen. But if you got on the PS5 or Series X, then you could play this. I think it was mainly because they could still keep the previous DLCs up until a point because of the better hardware. But yeah, as you can see, the story continues. Meaning, most likely, Destiny 3 is going to start out kind of like Destiny 2 did, which I'll explain. Destiny 2 kind of just lets you had to do it on release, by the way. So you couldn't milk it playing Destiny 1. So you basically transferred over your character. It was like a certain day. Every character that was, I think, level 20, which is basically base light, and I think had done, they didn't do raids. They didn't do raids or other than that. But it was like, at a certain point, it'd transfer over stuff. Like, they transfer over like all your character stuff, basically. And I think once you did that, you had, I don't know why my character's not doing this. Once you did that, it gave you the one of these. As you see through the end, like, people had like the weird skull faces. That was one you could get in Destiny 1. But I think for doing it. But no, that's the problem part with this game. You need backstory. And a lot of it's gone. And it's not as, it's fun to experience it. Bad you can't. Some people like art visual. People like physical. Like they want to experience it, and they can't do that. But yeah, it's something. If you can get past not having everything in the game, it is a very fun game. Even just for doing dumb shit like strikes or where the fuck is... No, I miss Iron Banner. Son of a bitch. Iron Banner. Or Crucible, which did get better, in my opinion. I just have to play a different character. But yeah. Cannot recommend this game to new players. But I can say it is a very fun game. If you do want to get into it, and you do the research, it's a very fun game. I will give you that. It does pull at the heartstrings. It does...
It feels strange to come back to the tower. I look over at the ramen counter and half expect to see Cade. I almost got used to having him back. It's been years since I felt that pain. But now it's softer, nostalgic. We saw so much in the Pale Heart. Things that challenge the way we perceive our enemies and ourselves. I want to say that things will be different now, but it seems the only constant in our world is conflict. As deeply as I want to embrace this moment of peace, we must be ready for whatever comes our way. The next threat to the Vanguard could take any form and strike at any time. Listen to me. I sound like Zavala.
Yeah.
Time spent with old friends will do that to you. We faced the worst together, Guardian. When the Vanguard needs you, we know you'll be there.
Hell yeah.
Until then.
After adventures in the Pale Heart, Cora seems nostalgic to be back at her post. It feels strange to come back to the tower, she says. Her tone is bittersweet. I look over there at the ramen counter and half expect to see Cade. Almost got used to having him back. She's shaking her head and clear her thought. I want to say things will be different now. Until then. She smiles. When the Vanguard needs you, we know you'll be there. Until then. Oh boy. I'm trying to figure out where it was. Oh, it was over here. So yeah, Destiny 2, I'm pretty sure is over. JK. I mean, the final ship is over, I guess, to say the least, so... Yeah, I will say, and when I eventually do them on my Warlock character, I probably will give more in-depth reviews. I already did it for Shadowkeep, but I will give more in-depth reviews on the other DLCs, except Lightfall, because fuck Lightfall. It was nothing. Besides making me feel bad for Osiris, it was really just, okay, this is a total whiplash. Cool. Didn't need it. Could have went without it. But yeah, God, this so much thoughts going through. Just, I think, yeah, because I only got 2 more DLCs until I'm caught up. Huh. But yeah, I'm just flabbergasted by it. Just thinking, like, this game's like over 10 years old. Oh, it's 10 years. Holy shit. Destiny 2, one game out, and oh my god. I'm sorry, I've been rambling, but oh my god, just the... I remember when I was a kid, and the first game was, like, announced. And I was a big Halo fan. Oh, this is me just rambling at this point. I was a big Halo fan. So, when they're like, Bungie's gonna do a new game, I was like, oh, Bungie? I love Halo Reach. I love Halo. I love their work. And when they showed it off, I was like, oh, it's like Halo. And all that. It's just like, it's a new sci-fi game. It's like, oh, it's so cool. It's like, oh, you can pick your own guns. I'm like, cool. It's like Call of Duties and stuff like that, where I can pick my loadout, pick my guns. And they show like the customization of your face. I was like, oh my god. So cool. And they show the emotes. And they showed emotes. Back then it was just stuff like this. Now it's stuff like this, where you can pet cats and shit. Kitty. But no, yeah. So I've been along for the journey, so I fucking threw myself off with a cat. It's been a journey through these 10 years, you know? Like, obviously, the problems with the game, like, through the ups and downs, Destiny has definitely been a very impactful thing in my gaming adventures? Crusade? Wherever one works best. But, yeah, I do look forward to, one, going back and playing through the DLCs and experience them in hopefully a better light than I did beforehand with this character. My throat's kind of getting dry now from talking so much, but yeah. So if Destiny 2 does come out, and they do just let you somehow probably be like, Kate's light shines through you, and like just crack it or something, and just basically like, oh, square one. And when that does happen again, I'll be fine with it. As long as I get to keep my cape, my gun, I'm good. And so if you see my character, I most likely will be either rocking Ace of Spades or Round Robin. So if you see my character, don't be afraid to poke me in Crucible. I don't know. Punch me in Crucible. I don't know. Tell you. Throw a fireball. Throw a hammer. How dare you? It'd be funnier. In Crucible. Or in fucking Gambit. Oh! That's what I forgot to talk about. I fucking hate Gambit. I was going to say this for my Warlock playthrough, but now I can bring this up. Since I'm rambling, which, if you've been sticking around for me rambling, thank you very much for sticking around for my rants. I know I played this, I could probably have fed this in the last playthrough, but, yeah. This gameplay, obviously, this are returning features from Destiny 1. This is just, just the raids. Also, obviously, I could play Vault Class. I don't have a key, though, for Vault Class. I don't have the key for the dungeon. Where'd you crows in? Weird. I could play those. Odd. But yeah, Gambit was a new feature introduced with the Drifter. I fucking hate it. And this new system does not help my hate for it. Because sometimes you have to fucking play it to get this thing to level up your outfit. Also gives you bright dust. What the fuck? Yeah. So I guess the next time we jump into Destiny 2, unless there's something with the last season where it's like, oh, all the Guardians have to come back for it. I'm probably just gonna stop playing it and, you know, jump in, maybe record a few sessions with the Warlock character. But as for my hunter's journey, Mr. Vampire Captain Crow here, you know, his look has obviously evolved since D1. Like, if someone did a comparison from the end of D1 to D2, it's quite a leap. So, I guess I don't want to end. That's the problem part. It's just like, don't want this game to end because it's that fun now. I don't know. It's just like a burst of energy just got me. It's like, oh, I'm ready for the next thing. It's not there yet, but I'll be ready. I'll be ready and awaiting for whatever comes next in Destiny. So, I guess with that being said, the next thing I record is either going to be obviously the Warlock playthrough, or I'm going to be playing Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater HD, if it allows me to play it, because, you know, recording software. But until then, thank you guys for watching. Hope we had a wonderful time in my adventure through Destiny 2's last DLC. Until next time, Vampire Captain Crow out. Peace.